Ladies, gentlemen, assorted mongoloids, welcome to the Nuremberg of podcasts. 2 drink minimum. The man in front of me making business deals while he's driving on some electric wheels, Mike Ward.
I am the king of the mongoloids. I'm Mike Ward, you are Pantelis, and our friend there is
in trouble.
Yeah.
The faint smell of failure is still on you, sir.
So you bombed. You were on stage Sunday night.
Yeah.
Attempting to do comedy.
I attempted to say jokes.
Ridiculing our culture.
Absolutely, of course. How else am I going to do comedy?
Yeah. We don't like that you appropriate our culture. And I'm going to call CBC. I hope they do an article on you. I hope they run an article on you.
So what was it's that M-Bar show that it's all tourists?
Yeah.
And generally fairly easy crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? Were the other comics sucking dicks too, or just you?
Yeah, no, it was everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, it was everyone.
It might have been a lot of foreigners that don't speak.
Yeah, that night there was more foreigners. They barely understood English, from what I understood. I don't know.
And you don't have too many local references though. So even if the guys are like from Portugal, as long as they this is how fucking stupid tourists are. If you don't understand English, and you sit down and you start listening to comedy in English, get the fuck out. Like discreetly go to the bathroom and never come back.
At all my shows now, I'm going to have a little sticker that says, speak Canadian or get the fuck out.
That's funny.
Yes.
Canadian could be either language. I'll shift for you. But I'm only doing 2. You don't come in here speaking Portuguese.
What were they, the people in the audience?
There was a lot of Germans.
Yeah, there's normally Northerners and Germans. The Germans saw him. At first they were happy, but then they saw that he was faking it. They saw
that's why they didn't laugh.
The roots. They saw the roots and like, y'all
it's one of them pretending to be one of us.
One of them well-fed Jews, yeah. That's what happened.
That's funny. Yeah, but
he sold all his gold to buy fudge.
But there was one.
He purchased all of our chocolat.
But there was one guy in the crowd that laughed at my jokes, that appreciated them more than everyone else. It was a black man, and he really appreciated them.
A black German man or
black? No, a black. I think like local.
Okay,
I'm
happy.
A black local.
You're less racist than you were, because in the old days you would have said he must be from Africa. I saw him; he's either Asian or African.
One of them Nigerians was in the crowd. You see,
he may have been a Nigerian prince.
Told me his name was Steve,
and I was trying to pronounce the clicks, and I couldn't hear him. We became such good friends, I could barely hear the clicks. Steve, I can't hear the clicks. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had a good time regardless. Even though I didn't do too well, I just see it as a practice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're learning.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
Do you feel like you're improving with every set?
Yes.
That's the important thing.
I'm improving in the sense like I'm getting more comfortable, and I can get the words out a little bit easier. Whereas opposed to before, like I would just panic. I'm like,
how long do you think that's gonna take to move over to the podcasting world?
God damn.
That's amazing.
Because it took you 7 minutes to say the words are coming out a bit easier. Yeah. The words are coming out easier. So it's more natural.
Yeah. He did that in the intellectuals too. It was very verbose, and then Guido had to tell him like it's too verbose.
But I was doing it on purpose.
His partner in crime, Guido, was attacked by a child.
Yes.
Oh, really? Well, no, I think a teenager. Beat him.
God damn, he's the Cat Williams of Montreal.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah. Who's the kid that attacked him?
Some kid in La Salle, I think. Was that it?
Like, it's not a kid he knows?
No, some Italian kid at a wedding. Who are you? I started smacking him.
How old is the kid? Like,
I don't know, how old in his 20s, 16?
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 20s.
Or 16.
20s.
I misunderstood.
It was in St. Leonard, and it was a kid. It was an Italian kid from La Salle.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, some shit. And he was at a wedding. And the guy goes to him. He goes, "Wow, what the fuck are you even doing here? You're not part of the wedding." And then Guido told him, "Fuck your mother," right? And
is that how Guido? Well, Guido responded aggressively.
He responded aggressively. Apparently the guy didn't have it, and he like smacked him a few times. He's like, he's not gonna do nothing. Look at him.
Because he's non-confrontational.
Yeah.
He should have bit that kid's dick off, but instead,
I would have at least bitten a chunk out of something.
Because this kid, like, if he's 20, Tyson was already world champion. at 20.
Yeah.
So 20.
No, but he was like a little Italian kid.
Yeah.
He was very.
Yeah.
He was no. There are a lot of this. There's a lot of this happening.
I like that he was slapping him.
Yeah.
You know how fucking humiliating that is? To have a child smack you
That's why
and
he was
go,
upset.
he's not going to do nothing.
Yeah, that's why he was upset.
And not even full slapping. He was like
He was just
Like,
it was just
bitch.
showing like, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Yeah.
Fuck.
I lack education. He lacks confidence. It was one of those.
Would have been amazing if Guido was like, come outside, I'll show you what I'm going to do. And then the guy kicked the shit out of him.
Oh, God.
He goes, you see what I did when you kicked me? I shit on your shoe.
But also in Guido's defense, he was probably with his friends and shit.
This
and
guy?
and Guido's probably alone.
But it's a wedding.
Yeah.
Who the fuck fights it? Like, even in Goodfellas, they didn't fight in weddings.
Yeah,
At a wedding.
This is
Yeah,
classless Italians.
Yeah, this was low fellas. It was different.
It's low fellas.
Hello, fellas.
This is different.
Low
It's
fellas.
a wedding. I can't wait to smack somebody. Like this was low fellas. Yeah. This is not an accurate representation of Italians.
What day was this wedding? Was it a weekday wedding?
I think it was Friday.
No, I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday or Saturday.
Friday
that's a problem.
afternoon?
Yeah, already that's a problem.
Yeah.
A Friday wedding.
Do you think they only got it because they were like, okay, this place, they're not rented? My cousin has a key?
I have no idea how it happened, but when he told us, I was like, because I misunderstood. I thought like he got viciously attacked. He goes, wait, and he was just smacking me in the face saying, look at this guy. He's not going to do nothing.
Did he have a date?
No, he was
Okay.
emceeing or something like that.
Oh, Christ. So he has to go on stage after with his mic and the fucking handprint on his face.
What are these kids?
Oh, God damn it.
It is low class to do that, to get drunk and do that at a wedding. For the kid, but it's a kid. He's gonna learn because
Yeah.
I thought he was a kid the way I understood, like maybe 20 or something.
Yeah, early 20s,
He's gonna
late
learn.
teens.
No, he's gonna learn how to be a
Yeah.
human being, hopefully, for his family.
Well,
But
he's from LaSalle, so we don't
It's gonna
know
be
that.
tough. It's gonna be tough. But yeah, that's what happened, and it made us.
damn.
I felt bad. Obviously, it sucks
It's
for the guy,
hilarious,
but it's
though.
hilarious.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he knows it's funny. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
Especially like when you have a friend that someone doesn't respect him, you get insulted.
Yeah.
But if it's someone that should respect everyone, it's like having. So you're walking down the street and a homeless guy tells you you suck.
Yeah.
You're a loser. You're like,
gonna start
what?
crying.
Why is this homeless guy calling me a loser? There's something funny about
Yeah,
that.
there's something. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
That's essentially what happened. It was a child disrespecting him, so it made it funnier.
God damn.
But he's getting better. Though he's, from what I understand, he's building rivalries on the scene. So I'm waiting. To
Oh, he is?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how that escalates.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's got rivals in the comedy game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured.
He's causing beefs.
Real rivals or like children?
No, children.
Sesame Street? Is he
Sesame
getting some
Street
Muppet
level,
Show?
Sesame Street level rivals.
exactly
He's fighting Mr. Dressup.
He's gonna suplex a midget, I think, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, is he a beef with Asher?
Yeah, I think he's beefing.
God
I think
damn
he's
it.
beefing.
So he only beefs with either children or people that are shaped like children.
Yeah.
God damn.
He needs to calm down on the beefs.
Yeah.
But then again, hilarious.
Yeah, it is very funny.
There's something funny about it.
Yeah.
Because with comics, I think why it's funny is because everyone could laugh. Like they can laugh at each other.
Yeah.
They can have fun. You know.
And no one actually gets hurt.
No one actually gets hurt.
I remember
Yeah.
when I was young, I used to always, I needed a beef to
Motivate
keep
you?
me motivated. So my first 15 years in, I always hated one person. And thinking back, it was always people that didn't do anything to deserve it. They were just like maybe a dick one time in a club, and I
you
was
never
like,
forgot.
that motherfucker, I'm gonna ruin him. And then I'd talk shit about them when I'd go on TV. There was one guy, I was front page of remember Journal Le Voir?
No.
It was like The Hour or The Mirror,
Okay.
but it was the French one. I was front page of that. And then the journalist asked me, he goes, your comedy is kind of vulgar. What do you think about people that say that
vulgar.
that you don't have to swear to be funny? So I cited Eminem, and then I was like, that what I do is funny. It's not like these fucking. And then I started like name dropping comics that were big at the time, and I was like, that's not a real comic. He thinks he's fucking smart, but he's fucking stupid. And I was just talking shit.
You were just attacking everyone.
And then after, but this was the Vaughan, Quebec City. So I was like, Well, when it came out, I was like, okay, yeah, all right. I think I'm good, though. And then I was in Quebec City, turned the radio on, and I heard the guy was talking shit about, he was doing a press tour of Quebec City. So I was like, okay, this isn't going to end well.
God damn, dude. Yes, but so I don't need that anymore. I don't need to. It's funny because I got a tweet over the weekend. I went to see the play again.
Okay.
This time I took the wife because she hadn't seen it. And then,
Did she like it?
She liked it, yeah.
Okay.
It was different, a lot of different actors.
Really?
Yeah, well, I preferred the first cast to the second.
Okay.
So then I look on my Twitter, like one of my fans tagged me with like a crying emoji. He's like, what's going on? It was this whole thread of these like fake Antifa people. And they were like, Pantelis works with Mike Ward. He had on his podcast, Viva Fry, who broke into the FBI's offices or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, so then I look in. I was like, what the fuck? He broke in the FBI? And then he's like, he wrote for a Louder Crowd. I wonder what he wrote. And I was like, one-liners, Joe. Everybody knows what I wrote. It's all public.
Yeah.
So anyway, so then he goes, like, I'm looking at it, and like, I don't understand. Viva broke into the FBI. Viva never broke into any. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. They were trying to like make a weird connection.
He
So that never
broke into
happened.
the internet.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
Yeah, I was like,
he
what did
made
they-
it
yeah,
on
exactly.
the internet, and that's all
I was
he
like,
broke
what happened?
into.
And then I'm looking. I'm like, I'm trying to see if he did anything. Is he just tweeting like normally? I thought he got arrested for breaking and entering or something. Nothing. It wasn't even real. Just nonsense. Yeah, complete like retardation.
Yeah, rumors.
first-
Were they saying that like he had like because of the Trump papers that he broke into the FBI and then stole those papers back?
Oh, they didn't. I didn't read that.
It
What
was
the guy
probably
wrote.
something
He's
stupid
accused of
like
trying
that.
to break into the thing, or he got caught. Or
He
something. What the
lives
fuck?
in Montreal.
But that's the thing. I was so confused, and then it's like you see, and Pantel's had him on his podcast, and I was like, so are they saying that I plan to break into the like? What are they trying? Like I was trying my best to, but you know, it's circular logic doesn't make sense. And then one fan is like, yeah, this is kind of nonsense. Like some guy replies, and then he replies to me and goes, oh, you think this is nonsense? How come you follow these people? And then the guy's like, what does that mean? He goes, what are you talking about? And then I was laughing at that guy. That's why you don't engage.
Yeah. But it's the same as like every celebrity that's ever been in a picture with Epstein. Like if you've taken the plane 6 times, I get it. Or if you've been to the island, I get it. But if you're at a fundraiser, and there's one picture, like I've probably taken pictures with pedophiles before, and I didn't even know. Fucking mass murderers.
We just
didn't
found
know.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a podcast with one.
Yeah, what's up, Blondie? He did that. So the kids like the hair better.
Yeah.
They feel more confident.
Yeah.
Do
There
you
you go.
think, like, I wonder how long it's going to take that people are going to forget that you wrote for Crowder and you helped a FBI assailant.
Yeah.
When his stories come out.
But also, the best part about the Crowder thing is like, I wonder what he wrote. You could probably find my jokes, the same type of jokes I make on Twitter. It's very easy.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that have nothing to do with politics because they didn't want me talking about politics because they don't like my politics, which is fine.
Oh, like the...
Yeah, because I don't know enough. Like I know
I
enough
see
to
what you
make
mean.
fun, but I don't know enough to
yeah.
do investigative shit and all that. I just know how to make fun of something stupid someone said.
I had a meeting today, speaking of making fun of stupid shit. I had a meeting with Amazon.
Oh, how did that go?
The Amazon people reached out. The head of acquisitions
Is this
for North America.
Jeff Bezos?
It's Jeff Bezos' nephew.
All right. Bartholomew Bezos.
It's Lonnie Bezos.
BB. That's how you walk on the meet. BB, what up, baby?
No, yes. So when I see the head of acquisitions and they want a meeting, so I was like, okay, they're gonna try to acquire me. So then I'd made up a price in my head. I was like, look, it's fucking Amazon. They don't know shit about podcasting. They have crazy money, $30 million. That's what I want. I want $30 million. And then
That's
I was
just
like,
for the intellectuals.
that's just and I was like, $30 million, and then if they say yes, then I'll say US.
Yeah.
They're fucking all fucking twice.
I like it.
But
Real currency.
They did the same move that Spotify, when Spotify bought Rogan or the rights to Rogan, they reached out to a bunch of podcasters. And they'd reached out to me for billboards in Quebec, and they were like, "Look, we're gonna promote you. We're gonna put your face on billboards."
And what do you have to do?
And I was like,
You have to go exclusive?
no, but they were like, so it'll get eyes on you, and I was like, yeah, but I'm in Quebec. I'm super well known.
The biggest.
I'm super well known. They were like, no, but people that don't know you. I was like, people that don't know me, I don't want them listening.
Yeah, they don't have the internet.
So I was like, what are you offering me? And they're like, it's free publicity. And I was like, yeah, but if I was on a billboard for Honda, or Subaru. Let's say Subaru goes, hey, we're going to put Mike Ward on the billboard. I'd be like, yeah, you're going to fucking pay me. It's not just going to be a picture of me driving my Tesla and you're going to crop out the fucking brand and pretend it's a Subaru.
Yeah.
So I was like, so they did kind of the same thing. They're like, look, we want to launch, we want to have podcasts on Amazon Prime. So what we're offering you is when you go on Prime in the podcast section, you'll have your thumbnail. And I was like, okay. And then they're like, we have billboards and we can put your face on the billboards in Montreal. And I was like, okay, yeah, but like how much money? Like how much money? And then she was like, no, but people that don't know you are going to...
I like that they kept saying but every time. Like, how much money? They kept saying but.
And then I did the same move I always do. I was like, look, she's like, no, it's not exclusive. And I was like, look, last year I got an offer for something that wasn't exclusive. They offered a little over 7 and I said no. So what are you guys offering? And then she's like, no,
a lot under 7.
Yeah, but she's like, no, but I can get you the numbers, but it'll be by the amount of clicks. And I'm like, no. Like, how much are you offering?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want a deal like, here's your contract, you get $12 per 1,000 clicks. Yeah. I want if you're gonna like, I even told her, I was like, Amazon isn't well liked in Quebec. The people see it as like a new Walmart. Yeah. It's just fucking destroying businesses, and I've no.
They also
problem.
don't like the company.
Yeah, but I have no problem with like, I buy most of my shit off Amazon. Yeah. But if I'm gonna be like one of the faces of Amazon, you're gonna give me money.
Oh fuck yeah!
And then she was like, "Is there something else other than money that we could give you?" And I was like, "Okay,
slaves."
No, I was like, I want to go on a rocket trip with Jeff Bezos.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I was like, I want to go on a trip in a rocket with Jeff Bezos.
Like you're
and they're like, Mr. Ward, we're gonna have to end this call because you are a lunatic. I love it. Or did she say, it's not that far off? I mean, he does need buddies.
And then it was good because it was me and Michel, my manager, and he was like, look, okay, because like he was like, okay, Mike is the biggest podcast in Quebec right now, and he goes, when Rogan signed with Spotify, it wasn't, hey Joe, we're gonna put your fucking face on billboards. They gave real money. And he goes, we know the Rogan is worldwide, whereas Mike is more local. But
well, actually, it is worldwide in all the French world.
Yeah, it's a French worldwide. Yeah. But he was like, look, if you're going to sign the biggest French comedy podcast in the world, we need real money. And then she was like, no, but we can, it's people on Prime that don't know who Mike is. And then he was like, everyone knows. And then she goes, no, but we can help build a brand. And I was like, we fucking sold out the Bell Center.
We broke a world record. Yeah, this is the brand.
Yeah, like, I was like, I need money. I need money. And then Michel felt bad. He was like, look, we're not
for drugs. For drugs.
He's like, we're not guys that do it for the money. But I was like, no, but we're doing this for the money.
Yeah, this
like,
Amazon.
If you're gonna if I'm gonna be part of, and then she was like, okay, no, but it's not exclusive. And I was like, I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. Like, if
it's
I'm
like you're paying me for a commercial.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then she was like, okay, I was like, come back and tell me a legit amount, and then we'll say yes or no. And so I'm pretty sure they're going to come back with a shitty amount. And then she was like, if we do an exclusive deal, then we can talk real money. So I was like, okay, well, offer an exclusive deal and offer real money, and then we'll say yes or no. So I think what might happen, because that's what people keep forgetting, that's what happened to Rogan. Rogan, the reason why he got so much money on Spotify, he used to be everywhere except Spotify. I don't know if you remember, like before he signed with Spotify.
It was the only one that he was on.
And Spotify kept reaching out going, hey, you should put it, we have a podcast too. And he was like, no, I'm good. I'm already number 1 on YouTube, number 1 on Apple, number 1 on Google. No, but this another one. And he was like, no, you people don't pay artists well, so fuck it. And then since he didn't want to go on, then they came with a fucking stupid offer of $100 million. So that's the move we're going to make. And then they're going to come back with something shit. They're going to be like Amazon Prime for free for 2 years. The 2-day Prime. None of that overnight bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're going to oh my God, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's frustrating.
It's funny though, because that's when you see how like the Americans don't fucking see the rest of the world as a real thing.
Yeah.
Because the for sure, like before the meeting, they were like, okay, yeah, this guy apparently is the biggest thing in French. And then they were like, I asked my brother in Philly, he doesn't know him.
Yeah. That's
So fuck, if they're giving 100 million to Rogan, this guy no one fucking in Philly knows him. We're not. So it was weird. It was just a weird meeting.
But I've noticed everyone does that because even in Quebec, it's kind of like they don't understand sometimes. Like when I had my show that I was trying to sell here, and they were like, I don't get the concept. I don't remember they couldn't grasp how big it was.
Yeah.
They wouldn't get it. But then the Americans right away they understood and they told me, how the fuck did they not buy this?
Yeah.
Their loss. So it's the same thing. It's like both sides. They only see in their own
They
fence.
only see their reality.
Yeah, that's all. No one bothers to look, and it's fucking crazy. I had these girls on the Pantelis podcast yesterday, new young comics from here, for Sri Lankan.
Okay.
Well, they were telling me, and then I found out. My wife told me it's like that in the Arab world too. They're Sri Lankan. You're in Sri Lanka. Everyone is Sri Lankan, right? But they don't like it when their kids are dark, like a Sri Lankan. So there's creams that they sell, because they go, if you want to really get married, you want a guy to pick you. If you want to, be someone's wife, you have to be light skinned.
So is it white face or it's thing that
it's like thin that fucks your skin, but there's no way that's healthy for your skin.
It's like chlorine or some fucker bleach.
It's not good for you. And they even made another one for your vagina to lighten your vagina.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it's fucked up because imagine mentally now that's who you like. It's like my mom. If I'm a baby and she's like, he's not Asian. Yeah, of course you're not Asian. How is he supposed to be Asian? Like, it's so crazy.
That's how they are in Jamaica.
Oh, I don't know.
My family in Jamaica. My uncle married a light skinned black lady, and light skinned black people in Jamaica, they see him as almost royalty.
That's absurd. Bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the Asians.
And then us, like me, I'm always viewed Hinos from the Greeks. Like, I'm too light.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you so white, bro? You're Greek. Why don't you get it? Because I can't tan well. So it's like, I understand. So on like, no one's ever happy. Like on my side, everyone tries to get dark. And who's ever dark tries to get light. Humans are never happy.
Yeah.
You always have to find a problem with something.
Yeah.
And Asians literally get surgeries to have the bigger eyes,
it's
like the anime
Koreans.
eyes.
Koreans
do
do
that shit. Yeah.
Which is dumb, because then you don't want to look like everyone. You want to look like you. You want to look unique.
Yeah.
We're never satisfied.
Yeah, we're never satisfied.
It's fucking crazy, eh?
Yeah, I wasn't satisfied after my meeting.
Yeah. No, that's different.
I was looking at
Show up darker next time.
I was looking at
You're not offering what is this a pay gap because I'm dark?
Yeah. But like the thing she was telling me, no, but you could have every time someone opens Amazon Prime, there's always your face. And I was like,
Tell them to give that to me.
yeah, but that's what I told her. I was like, someone that's starting out in the first couple of years, that's good. That's good because you want your. But I like for Susan.
Everyone knows you
right now. I'm as high as it's ever gonna get
by far. Too, the gap is huge. Yeah.
So I gotta cash in quick.
Yeah.
Like I'm a guy that just won 8 hands of fucking all in at poker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta cash in.
But that's what we did before the show on Saturday. We were playing poker at the casino till 5 a.m.
Yeah. Friday.
Friday, yeah, Friday night and still Saturday morning. Yeah, that's it. We in Gatineau. A lot of fans
Yeah.
walking. It was funny that one guy that helped us out when I was like, either he hates us, he loves us, like he's just attracted to us, or he's a fan. Remember we couldn't tell. I was like, that's a weird. He's like, I'll bring you guys where you.
Oh
need
yeah,
to be.
the dude, the big dude. Yeah.
I was like, does he know who we are? Does he not? I was so confused. I didn't know. Like, is he mad at us?
I think he knew. A lot of people knew.
Yeah, a lot of
in
people
there.
knew, yeah.
Yeah, like another security guard. This guy was a giant too.
Oh,
He
that guy was the
recognized me.
funniest. He comes, he's like, what is this
Yeah, with the
table?
hair,
He goes,
right?
Yeah, he looks, he's like, what the hell? He goes, fucking Mike Ward, Poseidon, Pantelis. He goes, what are you guys doing? I was like, we're wasting our money. We're losing our money to this fucking degenerate. Yeah, because you first went to the blackjack table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a good gambler because as soon as I win, I'm like, I'm good. So
That's a good gambler.
Yeah, but that's not a rich gambler.
No,
Like,
but it's not a poor one
but
either.
it's not a gambler
Yeah.
that'll be sucking a dick in the parking lot.
I lost $300 in the first 5 minutes that we were there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I can't do this anymore. I have to go play poker. I couldn't take it, bro. It was just the
Yeah.
blackjack. They were just stealing my money. And I didn't even know what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck this. And then you came with me to poker. We had fun there. There was fans at the table that knew you.
Yeah.
They were very excited. There was one guy next to me and you that he had tickets to see us the following day. And he
front row seats.
Front row seats, and he was talking about the tips. He was like, "I'll give you guys tips since you guys don't know what you're doing." And he had a lot of chips. He was winning, and then we proceeded to fleece him. we took his money, and it was a rounded thing too. It was first me. He's like, "Oh goddamn!" And he had a bit left, and then you came in the next hand and took the rest of his money. And then I felt so bad because you saw he was like, fuck, like the guy had made all his money, and then he's like, I'm on top. He had he was the chip leader, and then we did 2 hands. We just fucking smoked him.
God damn.
And then I felt bad because I'm like, fuck, he's gonna come. If he comes, watch us the next day, and he's gonna be thinking, these sons of bitches.
I paid for those shoes.
Yeah, but it was fun. The poker.
I fucking hate poker. I hate poker.
Yeah, I sat down and in 5 minutes they took all my money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he went before us. He sits down and comes back. I'm like, what happened? He's like, I have no more money.
In 5 minutes.
I was lucky though, cause I since I'd done well blackjack, and then I felt like I didn't do well at poker, but I forgot that. Like I remembered, but I didn't think the last all in I did was so big.
It was.
Yeah. So the next morning I was like, I counted my money and I was sure I was going to be down like a couple hundred. But I was like pretty much, I made a bit. I gave him a bit of money.
Yeah, and you still made money.
I pretty much broke even with giving him money.
He made back the money that I burnt.
Yeah. I'm sure I gave him 300, but he says I only gave him 180.
Yeah, it was 180.
I remember 3.
I remember, because it's weird giving 180
Yeah,
to
I remember
someone.
300, yeah.
Yeah.
I counted 180.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it was 3 because even the chips that the guy had given you.
No. I came in with like 140.
Really?
Yeah, because I got him a beer with his own money.
Nice.
Very generous.
I would have been up. I
You're
won money
welcome.
at poker, but I had lost too much at blackjack. So I didn't even out. I left minus, but I had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike did the funniest thing.
Oh, yeah.
So we're playing at the poker table, and it was the 1-2 table. The max was 250. So people would come in, $100, $200 to try to create stacks. And then this girl comes in with like $25. So right away, I was like, oh, this is going to be a problem. Because she doesn't have enough to really bully or to, So anyway, she sits down, confused, doesn't know what's going on. Keeps losing her money. And the dealer looks at her and goes, ma'am, do you speak? Like, do you understand what's going on here? She's like, not really. She goes, would you like a card that shows you what all the cards mean from English to French?
Yeah, because she was English.
Yeah, and she's like, yes, that would help a lot. So she pulls out that card. Mike's sitting next to me. He's like this. He looks at me. He's like, what is that? And I go, it's a card. It says the language for both. He's like, what? Loud now. What? Everybody turns, looks at Mike like, how fucking stupid do you have to be? What a stupid bitch. How stupid do you have? Bro, loud now. And then one guy.
I didn't say bitch, I don't think. I was like, how stupid do you have to be?
Because then the guy gets up and goes, excuse me, some hero. Like, this,
one of them white knights.
Yeah, he's the only guy with a mask on in the tail. And then Mike, bro, doesn't turn out and goes, yeah, how fucking stupid.
Because you're translating fucking the heart symbol. So whether you call it car or heart, it doesn't matter. And then,
but Mike, the way he's like, excuse me, like the guy thought Mike was gonna back down, so can I just look at the guy? And then Mike's like, yeah, how fucking stupid. And then you see the guy melting in his chair. He's
That's
like,
funny.
Oh, I can't.
That's so funny.
From 2 to 10, it's the exact same thing. And then the knight,
it's the jack,
the jack,
and
the queen, and the king. Like the ace is the same.
Yeah.
Jack, queen, king.
The king you could see. I think it's just the queen and the jack that you get confused. Like, what's a V? What's a valet?
But even if you see it's a man, it's a young man or a fat lady or a king. Like
if you see like an old man with a beard and like a crown, it's a king. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it's used. I'm not saying, oh my God, you have to have it. I thought it was funny too, but his reaction, like, it wasn't subtle at all. It was just, what a fucking dummy. It was the greatest.
Poor lady.
Also, the fact that she didn't defend herself, she's like, it was too aggressive. And then the guy who tried to defend, Mike just, how fucking stupid. If you see a fucking, and Mike's explaining to the guy's like, it's almost like he's like, oh yeah, it is stupid.
It is stupid.
Like the guy realized it and put his head down.
I think though I was aggressive like that because that's why I wasn't having that much fun at the poker table. I forgot what annoys me about casinos is these fucking guys that give you little pointers that are always like. So I was looking at my cards and I guess I was showing them a little too much.
Yeah.
And then I had the dealer and the old man next to me that was like, I can see your cards, and I was like, yeah, okay, well, good. then
Yeah.
look at my cards.
Yeah.
So you should beat me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I'm playing like a dummy, take all my money.
And next hand, I beat that old guy by the way. I took his
Yeah.
money.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But so I had this guy going, watch, and I was like, go fuck yourselves. Go, all of you, go fuck yourselves.
That dealer was annoying. There was one dealer that was really bullying him. Put your cards on the table. No, like
Really?
Because the guys next to you, I was one of the guys, and the old man who didn't know where he was the other guy. It's like, yeah, but that's my issue.
Yeah,
Like, that's his
yeah.
issue.
Me, I laughed when you guys sat down and the old man goes, "I know you from somewhere. Who are you?" And you go, "The Prime Minister."
That's what I said. Yeah. So this is the prime minister.
the old guy. Yeah.
I go, this is the prime minister, and then the old guy says, "No, what did he say? No, Trudeau's. What did he say? No, this guy's straight or something." He said he made fun of Trudeau. He made fun of Trudeau. The old man. I was like,
I remember a couple of years ago, I went to a blackjack table, and I had this. I remember it was this old Asian guy that kept on telling me how to play, and I was like, I was kind of like, I wasn't listening to him, but he got so fucking annoying, and I was like, look, I'll listen. And then I got two tens or two queens or something, and then he was like, you should split your cards. So then I split, and then when you split, you get one other card on each. So I would have had 20, and then I got a 2, and I got like a 4, and then the dealer got like 17 or something.
So he beat you both times.
So he
yeah.
beat me 2 times, and then the guy goes, you shouldn't have split.
Oh,
and I was like,
you stupid
you fucking asshole.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know how to split. I'm not good. I don't know anything about fucking blackjack. Like, I get the premise,
Yeah.
but I don't have any strategy in it. Poseidon at one point was talking about something, and I
Oh, yeah.
he was just looking like, and then he was trying to pretend like he could count cards, and it made me so frustrated. Like
He could, though.
But look, he did.
showed
he
me-
can't
Here's the
even
thing.
count
He
in
showed
general.
he showed me how he was counting cards. He was going 1, 2, 3. That guy's got 3. He's got 2. He's got.
I was
don't
so
know,
frustrated.
More than 3.
I look at him and go,
But hold on.
and I just turned on. I didn't even want to address it. I was so angry.
He did leave the blackjack table at the wrong time because my estimate of the running
Who?
count was
Me?
positive. Yeah. My estimate
His
of the running
estimate
count.
of the running-
Because the thing is, because you
Okay.
used to be able to
So
count
the guy
cards.
that lost all his money in the first 2 minutes
That's
told
because
the guy that made money.
That's
that he
because
was doing it
the-
wrong.
because that guy kept making money. Yeah.
the running count was in the minus, and I kept betting like a fucking idiot. Because the thing is, you're supposed to go with 1,000, but I kept betting like
You're
$1,000.
supposed to go 1,000.
No,
What?
like with $1,000.
Yeah.
So that even if you keep losing during when the running count is negative, you because the whole point is you survive the negative running count to make.
So
the,
you're saying the old expression "the house always loses" is true.
Yeah.
So
no, it's
here's
just the house
thing.
always wins.
A casino, it's a bad business model because they always lose.
Yeah.
If you stay long enough,
Yeah,
it's
if
a trick to
If you go
gamblers.
with 1,000, you're all winning.
Look, here's the thing: you go to the casino, you lose 5 or 6 G's. Keep going, keep
Yeah.
going. Find a guy to loan you some money.
Yeah, just keep going. That's
Yeah.
how we find a guy loan you some money is the best.
There was a guy. Didn't
No, but seriously, it's simple though.
I'll go fuck
No,
yourself.
I swear, because look, it's very simple. I'm just gonna tell you, as if you see low,
You lost
low,
all your money.
low numbers.
Can
Yeah,
you
but
see
it wasn't
it?
my money though.
If it's so simple, why aren't you at the
Yeah.
casino right now making money?
Because I don't want to take unnecessary risks. It's still a risk. It's
Oh,
still,
whoa,
no, hold
whoa,
on. It's
whoa,
still
whoa.
it's still a risk at the end of the day.
No, it's
But
no
I'm just
risk,
saying.
man. There's no risk, man.
Because I remember, like one time, whenever Jesus Christ,
Was that on
God
camera?
damn.
No, fuck
Oh,
again.
Jesus Christ, it's like being in the movie La Bamba.
yeah.
He's fucking inventing
This
dance
is La
moves.
Bomb.
Yeah, he's inventing dance moves from the 1950s. But yeah, I remember like when I started making a bit of money, I used to always do okay at the blackjack table because I'm so fucking conservative with my money that I'd be like, well, not in real life, but I'm talking about at
Gambling,
the casino. So I'd be like, I'd bet 5, and then as soon as I'd be up like 40, I'd be like, I'm good, I can pay for my drinks, and I'd just leave. But then I was like, fuck, I noticed I never lost more than 3-4 hands in a row. I was like, eventually you always come back. So I was like, I'll go to one of the tables that's like $5, because they used to have these $5 minimum bet, 500 maximum bet. So I was like, I'll bet 5. If I lose, I'll bet 10. If I lose, I'll bet 20. If I lose, 40, 80, then 160.
So
then
at one point you hit, you
320.
recoup the loss.
So I was like,
Oh, that's smart.
It's not smart. That's something you would
from
do.
5 to 320, I'll eventually win.
Yeah.
I got this little plan when I was in Florida. Went to the Tampa Bay.
How did that go?
And I lost so I have 5, 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320. I lost 7 hands in a row.
Nah.
I lost like.
Remember that plan that you loved a moment ago? You fucking idiot!
I lost more than $500 in like about
8 minutes.
4 minutes. Like 4 minutes.
God
Fucking 7
damn.
hands.
Yeah, because they're fucking quick too. The dealers, eh?
Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
You can't actually count because they're so fast. You can't actually count. The thing is, if you see low number cards, you know the running count is getting more positive.
But there's like more than one deck of cards. It
yeah, so
isn't-
that's why it's
yeah.
called a running count.
Okay, stop. I have a good
Jesus Christ.
gambling. Yeah, I have a good gambling story. So when we were young, I mean, people still do it now, but when I was young, I remember we started getting into sports betting, and a lot of my friends we got into mise au jeu, which here in Montreal,
I know what you're talking
it's how do you know what I'm talking about?
You've told me.
Oh, did I? With
Yeah.
Saucy?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
So my buddy Saucy was pretty good. He was okay. He knew a lot of stat lines. He was very good at like over unders and stuff like that. Anyways, so at one point he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to play this Friday." And we were still young. We weren't even 18, but we always used to gamble, like sports, mise au jeu. And he was going, "I have a foolproof plan. I'm gonna win every ticket, but I can't tell you what it is over the phone. You have to meet me." So he goes, buys his tickets, does his foolproof plan, and I'm trying to understand what it is. He goes, "This is what I've done." He goes, "I've put on one ticket all these teams I think are gonna win."
And the other team, they're all gonna lose.
Yeah, the complete opposite. And then this is so I was staring at him and I'm like, something doesn't make sense in my head. He's like, what? I go, well, what if one team wins, but then the other loses? And then he's like, oh, if that happens, it's very rare because I'm pretty sure it's either these teams or that teams. It could happen. I have a third ticket that's mixed. And I go, what about ties? But his fucking face, is like this, like, is that what you're here to do? You're just here to ruin the night? Is that what and I go, but it doesn't make any sense. It's not foolproof. There's so many variables.
so
Yeah, he
funny.
never won using that trick.
I
but
told you,
yeah.
in the old days, they used to have Gala les Oliviers was on mise au jeu.
yeah.
And
So that's like the Oscars here for comedy.
yeah, and but the thing is, and the same with like any awards show, it's you don't know who the winner is until the night of. But the way the voting is, the Academy has like there's a jury for each category that they control. Like I think it's some like 70% of the vote.
Oof.
So if you're in the jury for, let's say, best show, and everyone in the jury says, okay, this is the best show, you know that's the best show. So my friend, he was in one of the juries. He got people in 2 other juries to tell him who had won, and then he went to every fucking dépanneur in around Montreal and just bet on those. He made a fucking killing.
He made a fortune.
Yeah, and then they stopped. The year
Yeah,
after.
Biz was just like, wait a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Like the Lotto Quebec's like,
Yeah.
wait a fucking second.
Something's
Yeah.
fishy
This
here.
time, how the fuck these people keep guessing correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't understand, and it still happens. You can still bet on Oscars. You can still bet on, like, you go to bookies and you can
Yeah.
still bet on anything. Bookies, you could bet on the fucking wind, on the coin toss
Yeah.
and shit. But
Really?
we know like comedians who are degenerate gamblers.
I saw a documentary about Buster Douglas. You know the guy that beat Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah. When Tyson says he wasn't ready, he was
and it was I forget if the odds were 420 to 1 or 4,200 to 1.
Jesus.
And he said the bookie in this, I think it was 420 or 421 to 1. And he goes, everyone in Vegas, no one was taking bets. And then he was like, I decided to take bets. And then I started at 40 to 1. No one was betting, 80 to 1. And he had to move it up to 420 or whatever. And then people started betting. So he fucking lost a
He
fortune.
got fleeced. He fleeced himself.
Yeah. He said one guy bet on Tyson. He bet 100,000 on Tyson. That if Tyson won, I think the guy only got like $420
Dollars?
or 4,000, like something like ridiculous. That you're risking 100 because they were so sure Tyson
was
unbeatable at that time.
What a dummy.
Yeah, what a dumb fuck.
Yeah, I remember I was too young.
It was $54,000 bet to win $2,000.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
I remember the Euro 2004. If I was fucking because I was just turning 18, I wasn't 18. I didn't know all the other places to go. Like I didn't know. I think you could bet at the casino. I didn't realize. Like I wanted to bet all out the winner of if I had picked Greece. Some Greeks did that. God, because they were one of the like biggest underdogs of the tournament.
Okay.
To even make it past the group stage. So to win, it was it was crazy. So little moments like that you miss.
Yeah. Whenever though, like when I was watching that documentary, I was like, "Fuck! Had I known, I would have bet." But
there's no way you could have known.
And I was a kid. Like I was like I don't even know if I was 20 then. And even if I did know, I wouldn't have. I'm not a gambling type, so I would have put like $100.
Yeah.
So I would have
it
been
wouldn't
like,
have been life changing.
I'll make 40,000, which is amazing, but it's not life changing.
No, I remember when my friends first got into stocks because I wasn't in for years, and one of them had told, and this was, I think Apple started exploding after the iPod or some shit. It was right around time before that. So it was one of the friends convinced all the other ones to sell their shares. He's like, this is stupid. Put your money in something else or whatever. And then like a year later, like everything started climbing and shit, and they wanted to kill him because they didn't want to take it out. Yeah. They were all making money. They were waiters and like, what the fuck?
I wish I had caught the Bitcoin boom.
Yeah,
I had a chance to catch it and I didn't do it.
See, I tried to get into Bitcoin when it was a little under 1,000. But I wasn't able to. I didn't know anyone that had Bitcoin. Yeah. So I was online watching fucking tutorials. But this was even before YouTube. They didn't even have any, or they did have YouTube, but they didn't have tutorials. So I didn't know how to buy it. And then I was like, fuck it. I didn't buy any. And then when it fucking exploded, I was like, fuck. I would have made so much money. But then I realized I would have bought like
$100.
I would have bought like not even one Bitcoin
at the time. Yeah.
So I would have been like, okay, I'll risk $100, and then it would have been worth like
2,200.
Like maybe 8,000. It would have went up to 8,000 at the peak, which isn't life changing.
Yeah,
like it's not. Whenever I'm like, oh fuck, I should have done that. I would have made fucking 6,000. Who cares?
To his credit, comedian friend of the show, Mike Mayo. He was one of the earliest people that ever spoke to me about it. This was years ago, and I kept telling him, "Well, this sounds stupid." He's like, "I'm telling you, man, and this is the future." And I was like, "You're a dumb person talking about internet money. You stupid bitch."
And then he has a house.
Yeah, he made a killing.
Yeah,
he made a killing. Changed his life. But it was so funny. I was like, "You dummy." He's like, "I'm not dumb. I got your internet money. You're spending your money on this internet coin. This is dumb." And he was correct.
There was another dude that wanted to kill himself. I think it was
There's a lot of dudes that want to kill themselves.
Yeah, but he was like, I think he sold because it went up to like $1 something, but then it dropped under $1, and then he pulled out, like he panicked and pulled out all his money. And he apparently had a lot of money. He's like, wow, this is just a stupid fad, And then it exploded. He's like, son of a bitch, and like he has tweets to prove it and shit.
Did he kill himself?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
But he was like,
should have.
Yeah. At that point,
if you had like, because remember the first, I forget how much they paid, but the first purchase was a Papa John's. I think one pizza was 100 Bitcoin, or like check to see the first Papa John's pizza how many Bitcoin it was, and I'm sure the owner of the Papa John's was like, okay, fuck it, he sold it when it went up to, he was like, okay, my $9 pizza is now worth 90. He sold it, and if he would have kept it, he'd be a fucking
millionaire.
He spent, what is Bitcoin Pizza Day? He spent $10,000 Bitcoin to purchase 2 Papa John's pizzas on May 22nd, 2010.
God damn it.
Since Papa John's didn't accept Bitcoin as payment, he posted a 10,000 Bitcoin offer on bitcointalk.org. And Jeremy Sturdivant, a 19-year-old, then took the offer for an estimated $41, bought the 2 pizzas, and delivered.
I hope he kept that money.
Yo,
10,000
times 40,000.
So my buddy Viron was one of the guys, but he didn't put excessive money. But he was one of the early guys, and he's the one who taught me what like a wallet is, and he had given me like $20 in it, which then grew, but I lost the wallet because it was in like an old phone. But him, I remember we have a mutual. You know exactly what I'm talking about when you realize this. We have a mutual friend acquaintance, who always tries to jump on late on trends and be like, I know all about it.
Okay.
Like he's one of those people that was talking shit about podcasts for years.
And now he's
like,
one.
I'm going to start a podcast too.
Oh,
yeah. So, he knows exactly who I thought. Anyways, so remember when Bitcoin actually started a few years ago being talked about everywhere? Like, oh my God, people are becoming Bitcoin millionaires. Okay. So this was the greatest series of events that could have happened. So he buys in and it's at a high. And he makes a little bit, it goes up a bit. And he decides, there's a profit there. I'm not going to pull out, but because of the profit, I'm going to celebrate it. So he goes out to the club. He's videotaping him and his other middle-aged friends being like, Bitcoin, yeah, we're Bitcoin boss. And they bought high now. Then a few days later, it started tanking. And then all you see is this post, like, he was deleting all the Bitcoin-related stuff because people were going to, you fucking lost all your money.
Oh, no.
He was celebrating. And like, these are the sons of bitches. I remember that, yeah.
No.
It was like, we're balling out, we're Bitcoin, something Bitcoin bosses, or they had something.
Bitcoin bosses.
Something stupid. They lost his money because they bought high because it's always gonna keep going up.
No.
That's what I love about
great.
everyone that was writing shit about Bitcoin. Whenever they write stuff, they're like, "Look, we knew it was gonna go down." And then when you find their old articles,
We're
they're
gonna
like,
live forever.
in 2023, Bitcoin is gonna be worth 200,000, and you're like, "Fucking 2023 is pretty close."
Yeah.
And I don't see
There are some smart people though that what they did was as soon as they made money and a lot of money, they pulled out and
That's
invested
him.
in
That's how he
real
gambles,
shit.
by the way. That's how he gambles.
Yeah.
The second there's he's like, oh fuck, okay, I'm content, and he pulls out. That's how you're supposed to even gamble.
Yeah.
If you get, you're
That's
not
how you're
gamble.
supposed to fuck, and that's how you're supposed to gamble.
Yeah, as soon as you're ahead,
I'm
pull
content. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
But what about? No, it's enough. What about?
It's okay. It's okay. What about me? Look,
Look, right here. Look, this guy happy. Yeah, that's what matters, baby. That's how you're supposed to gamble. You're supposed to just be calm about it. Don't get emotional.
Yeah.
Same thing with like stocks trading.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about my retirement a lot lately. I don't know why.
I think retire already.
I think it was because of the fucking Amazon meeting. Because I thought it was going to be like life-changing money. So I was like, okay, yeah. So if I have like 30 million, then I place it here and here. I was looking at houses. These motherfuckers.
You're like, they got a $4 million house.
I should
splurge.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna send a message to Viva Fry, and I'll be like, instead of FBI, why don't we break into fucking
Amazon.
Jeff Bezos' house?
Yeah, but it's big. But he never, I looked, unless I'm crazy, but he never, I don't see anything about him breaking in or getting arrested or anything. It was all nonsense.
He probably wrote something, and then someone gets angry.
Yeah, because he gets super
People
emotional
get
on Twitter.
angry.
All
But
the time.
Everyone gets angry. Like, and it's always the extremes.
Yeah.
Like, it's only the extreme left and the
And
extreme
that
right.
fight each other.
Yeah, and the rest, people are like, ugh, who
Calm down.
cares? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's but the extremes, they were taking over for a while. I feel like the moderates are going to start winning because people are just getting fed up.
Yeah.
Like everyone in the middle is just like, shut up.
Yeah.
You're nuts. Yeah. I don't think they.
It's because the extremes never had voices. Like in the old days, the only way you heard about the extremes was through violence. Like let's say, like through terrorism or the like. But now you get just people rambling their fucking bullshit on the internet, and you're like, Jesus Christ! And then you read it, and then you see 4 other people comment, and you're like, does everyone think this way?
And it's not. It's a few lunatics.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of lunatics, Salman Rushdie. The man was stabbed.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about this.
Yeah. He got stabbed. And here's the thing. The guy that tried to stab him was early 20s,
He didn't try. He succeeded.
Yeah.
He took his eye out.
But he didn't kill him. Like, if you're stabbing a 75-year-old and you stab him 14 times and you don't kill him, you are a fucking failure. You are a fucking loser. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, the 74, the wind could fucking kill Salman Rushdie.
Yeah, no, this guy, the Iranian leaders are probably upset. They're like, it's a fatwa, not a fat. What the fuck? And then apparently he had good humor. Salman Rushdie was cracking jokes, making fun of Muslims while they were operating on him.
With his dead eye.
But let's be honest, that eye wasn't doing too well from the from the get go.
He's like, you missed me.
But
Camel riders, like, he was just making jokes.
That's impressive on his part.
That he didn't die.
That's fucking gangster, bro.
But
you know what's more impressive?
You gotta be gangster to have a fucking fatwa on you,
for
and
20
you're
years.
Still marrying hot chicks. You're
Yeah.
doing fucking. Like he's almost like someone that's in the witness protection program. That's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do interviews.
Yeah.
Like the Goodfellas guy.
The bull guy.
No, but the guy, what was his name? Henry Hill.
Henry Hill, that's it.
Henry Hill. He was witness protection.
He didn't
then
stop.
he was still doing Howard Stern.
Yeah.
He'd go to New York, get drunk, do Howard Stern.
So
They're
stupid.
like, what a dummy.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking mafia after him.
Trying to kill you.
And he's just getting drunk in New York.
Yeah, Rushdie had a fatwa on him. And the funniest part about all this, the biggest move, is the guy who is on video stabbing him pleaded not guilty.
Oh, yeah.
You know who must have been very, very racist was Salman Rushdie after the fatwa.
Oh, for sure.
Whenever he'd see anyone kind of brown, he
Muslim-y.
must have been like, oh, God damn it. All right.
trying to
Okay.
kill- yeah.
He's holding his keys in his hand all the
For
time.
sure.
Yeah.
What a weird, you know how sometimes like you'll get weird messages or calls like, I'll fucking kill you. You're like, these are
Yeah.
lunatics. But imagine having the entire like Islamic hardcore world be told, there's this guy, kill him. You're going to heaven if you kill him.
And they're not telling the moderates.
No,
They're
no,
telling
no.
the fucking weirdos.
Yeah, the moderates will never
The
do it.
ones that are like, that's what they want to do.
Yeah. They're like, really? Finally, this guy?
Yeah.
I'm going to heaven. I could bang some chicks finally if I kill this guy? Holy shit. Man, a fatwa. I'm surprised we haven't had a fatwa called on us yet
That we know of.
that we know of. No, I think they have to make it public.
I had
they do?
the
Doesn't
Catholic
count. Oh.
Church do a thing against me. In the States, the first year that the Nasty Show was on Showtime,
Ooh, what happened?
the head of the Catholic Church, the guy that got Opie and Anthony off the air, wrote an article about me.
About you?
And I was so happy.
Yeah.
I was really happy. I was like, God damn it, this fucker got Opie and Anthony off the air. He tried to get Stern off the air. Now he's coming after me.
You did a good deed because while he was writing it, he took a break from fucking kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. His hand was too sore to jerk off those young, sexy cocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
He tried to get rid of you.
But I was like, when I read it, I was like, this is amazing. It felt like consecration. Like I was like,
I made it.
I fucking made it.
Yeah.
I fucking made it.
Amazing.
What was his argument?
It was because it was just because of one joke that Jimmy Carr had given me. It was that I said that when I was talking about my court thing and Si Jérémy singing, that he sang for the Pope because he's deaf, so he hadn't heard what Catholics do to little kids.
That's such a good joke.
And it's like I remember when Jimmy Carr gave me that
But
joke.
such a good joke.
I was like, I don't like that joke because it feels too joke. It feels like a joke.
It feels like a joke.
So I was like,
That's a good
I'm
joke.
not gonna do it. But then I was like, it's fucking Jimmy Carr giving
It's a
me
good
a
joke.
joke. Yeah, and I did it, and it was a good joke. And then they used that in the ad on Showtime. So then he saw it, and he was very angry.
If he was very angry at that, he's banged little kids.
Yeah,
No, but if
you've got like yeah.
Why don't you take care of the kids? Why don't you
Yeah.
stop kids from getting banged?
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
the
like-
kid fucking.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if I was
why is
a,
the
Yeah.
joke the problem?
if
Yeah.
I was a priest, I'd be like I wouldn't like get angry at somebody saying the joke. I'd get angry at like fellow priests.
This was the first year, though, that I realized how something had changed in America. Because I used to always think America was, free speech. You could say whatever you wanted. And when in that ad, there was my joke with the Catholic priest. There was Jimmy Carr had a joke about his joke was, the rules have changed in comedy. Now only black people can make fun of black people. If you're black, you can make fun of black people. If you're gay, you can make fun of gays. If you're fat, you can make fun of fat people. And he goes, those are the rules. 2 pedophiles walk into a park. So
Yeah, that's a funny joke.
It's a very good joke.
Yeah,
And then
It's like he's
people
calling himself a pedophile.
Yeah.
people, I like that you explained it to him
Because I
he
saw
was just staring.
I saw the shift and
You
then I go.
saw both
Yeah.
eyes became rusted.
Yeah, because now if I explain it, he's like, oh, I get it. But if I waited too long, he would have forgot the premise.
Yeah.
He would have been like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
But I got it though from the get go.
But I remember like when that ad came out, Just for Laughs got complaints from I guess Showtime had people complaining, and then Showtime called Just for Laughs, and Robbie, who's now at Netflix, he was like, yeah, they made us put a disclaimer at the beginning of like not just the show, but we had to put a warning before the ad. And I was like,
so stupid.
I was like, what? That's crazy. And I was like, fucking America, you can say whatever you want. He was like, nah, things have changed. And I was like, really?
Yeah, people get offended.
Yeah, because he used to be, I remember when I was just working French, people in French used to get offended over everything. And then I'd see Americans just fucking doing whatever. And they had really like free reign. And then now it's gone the other way.
Fucking communism.
On the French side, it's you can get away with way more.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. I'm so much more comfortable in the French because they get it. They get his jokes. They don't read into it too much.
Yeah.
And mostly on the English side, it's like communism. It's like, what? But this means this on the table and fucking potato. Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Get offended. Stop getting offended.
I feel like it comes in waves, though.
If you get offended, just don't watch. It's not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you look at because there was the same issue with what's his name, the Lenny Bruce, I think. Like he was literally.
How do you know Lenny Bruce and you don't know what the movie Top Gun is? Like I'm impressed that you know who Lenny Bruce is.
Well, I don't know why. I
learned
just
recently.
curious. Yeah, it was like a recent search. There's
Yeah,
no way
it's recent. And but like in the 40s or after the 40s, I think after World War II, like he ended up doing jail time, I think for jokes.
You don't think he kept getting put into
for
obscenity.
Yeah, there you go. So I feel like that kind of shit, like the strictness on what you can and cannot say, comes in waves.
He got in trouble for saying fuck.
Yeah,
and damn.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. And the police are bitches. He got in trouble for all that stuff.
Yeah, he'd do his shows and he'd have cops in the back of the room
waiting for him to say the wrong word.
He was like NWA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, then it ruined his life.
Yeah, he was JWA. He was a Jew with an attitude.
Yeah. It fucked, like he was I remember when I was first starting to do comedy and I was like, this guy's got a fucking like a weird life. And I remember when I was young, I used to like Rebels, so I was like, this guy's the fucking coolest. But I didn't get like, as soon as he started getting into trouble, that's all he fucking talked about on stage.
Because that's his whole life.
Because that's his whole life. And plus, he was defending himself. So during the day, he was learning about the law. So all he talked about was his fucking court case. So he'd go on stage with newspapers and fucking court documents. It was fucking retarded. And then he started doing heroin. So not a good mix.
Yeah. So there's something I've been thinking about that in comedy. So you need the struggle in the beginning, like all of us, to kind of assert yourself and connect with everyone so you have something in common.
And then you need Amazon to step the fuck out. God damn it, I need money.
After that, once you start getting success, if you're unhappy, it's not going to go well because you're always going to be focusing on something. If you're actually happy with your life, you're going to still be a good comic. And you could see it with comedians that through years, they're still good because they get creative. They play around because they're happy. The second you become miserable, everything is clouded with that taint. Yeah. So like, let's say you, when you're going through your depression, all you could think about is the fact that you're depressed. Yeah. And then when everything started going well again, and then you're like, I could do whatever I want. I could create podcasts. I could do I could do whatever the fuck I want because you're happy. So you see all the openings, like there's light.
That's why, like, whenever I hear, like, you hear a lot of comics my generation saying, you can't say anything anymore. You can't. But it, like, I'm not one of those because I'm like, it's true if you're trying to say whatever you want on the Tonight Show or like a national stage, but fucking podcasts, you can do what you want. YouTube, you know,
I just do it.
We still have a lot of freedom.
We still have a lot of freedom.
We just need to fight to keep it, and we have to take it. You don't get freedom, you take freedom.
That's a good fucking saying. That's 100. Because right now it is dwindling. It's true, but we have two options: complain about it as it gets smaller and smaller,
or
and
just
watch
fucking
it,
step
or
up.
step up, and we step up and we fight for it. That's why I'm cool with. I'm cool even with these dumb communists writing like online about communism, which is crazy because it's basically the death of art, death of people. It's the worst fucking thing. But I'd rather them be allowed to say these shitty ideas so we could criticize them and see them than block them and stop them from being allowed to speak.
Yeah.
I'd rather they be allowed because then we could debate it. Be like, this is why it's a terrible idea. It's been tried many times before. Millions of people died. Nobody could say what they want to say. And you all line up for your daily meal of potato. This is terrible.
Yeah, but this time it'll be different, Pantelis.
Is that what they say? This time we do, because now we know how to harness the electricity from a potato.
And it's not even daily meal of potatoes, which would be sad, but it's daily meal of potato.
God, just one that you got to share.
Like when you see the potato famine, what a sad way to be chubby. It's just eating. Because even if you only eat 2 potatoes a day and that's all you eat, you're still going to be kind of chubby.
Yeah, it's carbs.
So you're going to be like, I'm starving to death. And people will be like, of course, fatty.
Yeah, of course you're starving. Look at the Ethiopian kids. Ethiopian kids, this is what I found out. Not just Ethiopia. Remember we used to see all those videos about Africa and they're all hungry?
Yeah.
So in Africa, they export that racism. So you go to different countries and like, we're not the hungry ones, they're the hungry ones. And they point to other people.
Other hungry people?
They're like, we got a city, bro. Ethiopia has a city now. They're the hungry. And they always point to other people. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who's hungry.
Everyone.
Everyone, that's the thing, yeah. They just because there's hungry kids here.
Yeah. What 40%?
30 something go
30,
to school,
yeah.
go to school hungry.
Most of those, though, like when you check, there's 30% to go to school hungry, but of those, half of them are hungry because they're just fat and they eat all the time.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it might be. Because,
How funny would it be is all the fat kids, and because we're feeding them fucking nachos and Lay's
That's what's
potatoes.
fucked up, though. Like, because now, like, the poorer people are the fatter ones.
Yeah.
It's
Because
so.
of bad nutrition.
Yeah, and they're like being malnourished. But you look at them and you go, that guy's fine. He's fucking fat.
Yeah,
But he's not.
yeah, it's poison that we're giving these kids. Well, everyone. It's so easy though. If you go to the grocery store, the way prices are going, it's so much more easy. It's easier to get all the shitty stuff because first of all, it's all that's affordable. Everything's going up, but your wage is not going up. So because a lot of the people don't have a choice. They're like, I know that this is bad for me, but it's either this or I starve.
I had a guy once tell me, it was the weirdest thing. This was before I was vegan. He had become vegan, and then I was like, yeah, it costs more, right, when you're vegan? And he goes, it's super cheap. It costs me nothing. And I was like, what do you eat? And
Bread.
the only thing he ate was rice and beans. And I was like, you're eating what fucking...
Sumo wrestlers eat.
And what poor people in fucking Mexico
Yeah, in
and
Vietnam,
Jamaica eat.
yeah.
Like, you're eating peasant food. So, of course, it's inexpensive, but you can't just eat the fucking
It's
same
not sustainable
meal
for your whole
every
life,
day. That's a sad life. That's like fucking being a cat or a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even my dog, I always feed her different
Yeah.
stuff. But I don't buy dog food anymore. I haven't bought dog for a long time. Cook for her. She eats like a little fucking princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken, beans, all kinds of stuff.
I can't change my dog's food because
Too late.
he gets his shit just becomes almost liquid. Like now, I had to start adding rice to all his meals to harden that shit up.
Well, if she gets sick or something and I say the diarrhea, then I'll add some rice for
Okay.
those 2 days so she can get better. But it's just the initial, when we first changed her diet, she was like, what the fuck? And then it only took a few days. And then she started to have like huge human shits.
Okay. Yeah, my dog really likes the rice, so just
Yeah,
adding
they
the
love rice.
Yeah,
They
And
love rice.
is the saddest fucking thing in the world.
Not for them.
But if you don't have like soy sauce or like any sort of juice, it's just fucking disgusting.
The dog's like, I'm an Asian aristocrat.
Yeah.
They're fucking having a great time. So the tour dates are continuing with you, Mike. We are in Gatineau
We're in
every
Gatineau.
weekend this month.
Yeah.
And then,
Then we're going to New Brunswick for 7 nights.
God damn.
Yeah,
This is a long
7
trip.
nights in New
I'm
Brunswick.
tired thinking about it.
And northern New Brunswick, like all of the small towns.
This is good.
Yeah.
And then Ontario in October?
Ontario, October.
Okay, finally that's gonna happen. Oh, give me all the dates, even the place that you booked that you haven't said yet, in English.
I'm not even sure what date it is. It hasn't gone on sale yet. I'm gonna do 2 shows at Club Soda in Montreal in English.
This is very exciting.
Late October. I think October 25th or 26th.
Okay, it's that. Okay,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna book some stuff because I want to go
The
back to Gatineau
end.
in French. I'm gonna book it early,
Okay.
October, so that they don't clash. So it could be at both shows.
Perfect.
The Poseidon 69 on Twitter and on Instagram. Also Linktree / I am Poseidon to follow this light-haired individual on the lines. PantelisComedy.com. Follow my stuff. Patreon.com/Pantelis. And if you're wondering what the hype is about, why was Amazon even curious? Patreon.com/Suzakut. Mike Ward Suzakut, the #1 French language comedy podcast on the planet. Soon on that platform, on the Patreon, there will be the official videos of the Bell Center podcast.
Oh, and I saw. It looks good.
Really?
Yeah, Yan
He
managed
did a good job.
to make
Audio-wise,
it look good.
everything is hype.
Audio, everything's perfect. The only thing is, since the table, that was my mistake. I wanted it to be a small table so we'd all be close, but it's hard to film since there's no space. It would have been better a bigger table, like
Better
visually.
angles?
Visually, it would have been amazing, a huge table, but just I wanted to be close to the people. So,
But it looks awesome.
it looks good.
Do we have a date?
Legally, I can't put it out until August 22nd.
Okay.
So I'm pushing Yan to have it on
Ready by then.
Patreon August 22nd.
Oh, fuck. All right. So, guys, check all that stuff out. And remember, thank you and go fuck yourselves.